Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas Peak Edition S-E-WIC technology 4Motion. This particular one is pure gray on the exterior with black leatherette with orange stitching on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, LED running lights, an LED light bar across the center of the hood, an illuminated logo right at the front of the grille. This blacked out grille design here with two chrome ribs at the top and two black ribs down below. Also a much more rugged looking front end with this flat silver finish right here, or flat gray finish, kind of matte silver right here on the grille, and these chunkier air intakes. Definitely chunkier tires. These are 18-inch alloy wheels, black alloy wheels. These are like the Prisma wheels from the original Atlas's 18s. They're not the actual Prisma wheels, but they're similar in design. It says Peak Edition, or Peak Edition Flare, on the two door panels. Much more rugged cladding down at the bottom as well. Flat silver and black down here. Much more aggressive cladding on the bumper as well. Dual faux exhaust tips remain, but these are different exhaust tips here. These faux ones here, they're squared more. And you have a much more rugged back end down here as well. A baffle down here with the kind of scale design. There's your 5,000 pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter. It does say Atlas right below the logo here. An illuminated logo right there. And an extended light bar across the back of the tail light assembly. Black roof rails. Black accents or flare for the spoiler on the back here. Much nicer looking car here. This is just awesome. Black mirror caps as well with integrated turn signals on those. Let's take a look inside. As we open this up here, carbon fiber finish. Carbon fiber finish along here, just around the door handle and the door lock assembly here. Quartzite gray right here on the inset. The quartzite gray right here, and perforated leatherette down here. This is leatherette up here and perforated leatherette below it. And then also down here, black leatherette, orange stitching, bottoms to the door handles here, bottle and cup storage right here. And then also stainless steel scuff plate right here. Quartzite gray right here on the inset, or the edge of the bolster right here with that orange stitching. Quilted seat setup right here. Power lumbar forward and back, up, down, forward and back here. And then seat back adjust right here. The mats are already installed in this one. This one's already sold, but you have the Atlas nameplate down there, stainless steel pedal caps down below, and a footrest right there as well. As you look through right here, this is a bench seat setup here, adjustable headrest, orange stitching continues back there, and a quartzite gray accents, the diamond stitch on the two outboard seats as well, and a double contrast stitch right here on the arm pad. As we climb in here, the digital cockpit remains. You're going to have that on this one too, just like all of the other Atlases. And that carbon fiber pattern goes across the dash into the door panels. It even continues into the back door panels there. The other thing you're going to notice, this orange color right off the bat. By default, this one has the orange color to it. Typically these are bluish teal color on the instrument cluster, but this is the automatic light, and it's adding to the Peak Edition feel for the car. Automatic headlights right here. You also have max defrost, rear defrost right here, poor weather lights, and of course automatic headlights. All the buttons are handled right there. The coin box for storage is gone. You do have an adjustable steering wheel here. I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it, center it wherever I need it, and lock it back. Then you have your volume control right here, and then song skip and preset skip over here. It says Peak Edition down at the base right here, trimmed out in piano black, and then you have flat silver finish on the spokes right here as well. Paddle shifters up top. On the screens here, you're going to have multiple different screens to use. You have the view button right here. I can change that with. So there's one, there's another one there, here's yet another one, and here's another one here. Now this one is cool. Peak Edition shows you altitude, or yeah, it shows you altitude, so how high above sea level you are. That's pretty cool. Then let's see here. Let's see if there's any other different ones here. So this one here is also changeable here. Whenever you have the date and time here, you can arrow down or arrow up and change between the date and time, speed, driving data, blank, and then back to date and time. But that Peak Edition one, that's pretty cool. Let's go back to that. We're going to go back to that one because that one was pretty cool. That was kind of a surprise for me. I didn't know that had that in there. That's pretty cool. Then also over here, 12-inch infotainment screen. So you can actually do gesture control here. If I can get it to do it. It's not doing it now. But anyway, you can do the home screen. And this is always a challenge for me. There it goes. There it goes. So it does have the gesture control on it. I can actually go down. I can go up as well. Now it's always going to show this navigation tile here, even though this car does not have navigation. So by default, that's a software default. So if you touch right here and hold, that'll bring up the trash can. You can actually delete this tile and replace it with one of those. But we'll leave that for the first owner of the car. You also have this subfolder over here where you can change, you can swipe through tire pressure, oil level, and also your auto start stop shut off button was right there. So you've got that. If you need to adjust the climate control, you have two ways to do it. You have these buttons right here, the blue and yellow here. You can tap down or swipe down or swipe up to change your temperature. Another way to do it is going to be climate button down here. You can touch the screen here, and that brings up this big screen here where you can touch here. You can sync both sides. You can also turn on a heated seat and ventilated seat. You have that standard on all Atlases now. And I'm going to turn that off. There we go. So you have that there as well. You also have these smart climate buttons here, or tiles, where you can actually touch one of these and have it do one of these items here. Classic climate is going to get you back to these buttons here, your normal buttons here. There's your fan speed. You can also adjust right here. Max AC. Also, you have air care. Air care is your air filtration system. It will actually scrub the air before it circulates it in the cabin. The blue line shows your progress there. It will eliminate outside stinky airs like hog farms, things like that. This has been around on the Atlas for pretty much since its inception, but most people don't even know they have it. So there's that. Also, you can, if you decide you want to do voice command to do it, you can say, "Hello, Volkswagen. My hands are cold."
Okay, warming your hands in the front.
Heated steering wheel is on, and also the vents are now warming near my hands. Pretty cool. Now down here, the shifter is a little different. For 2024, it's completely different. You have reverse, neutral, drive, and sport on the shifter. Park is a button, and the start button is this rectangle up here. So they kind of unified everything in the Atlas trims. So you get the same stuff in all of the Atlas trims for the most part when it comes to just physicality of the car. So the shifter here, to put it in reverse, I'm just going to push up. It chimes like an Audi. It shows the R up here and the R right there. There's my camera there. So what it did over here is a little different. But you do have the backup camera here, trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left, I can turn the wheel right, and straight back is going to be green. The red line is going to signify where my bumper is and also where the hatch is. Also, you have this tire swing guy right here. Actually, it's not showing it on this one, so you don't have it on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and put that in park. You do also have slide rule right here, or slide door, where you can get to a wireless charger there for your phone. And then you also have storage over here, 2 USB-Cs right here, and then up here on the side there's another USB-C for a dash cam. Down here, auto dimming home link mirror with a digital compass right there, 3-door garage door memory right there as well. You also have a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light. Now, SE Texas of trim do not come with a sunroof standard. This one, the Peak Edition, does, because it's a Peak Edition. So there's your sunshade, the slider on the right, you swipe to slide that back. The one on the left, it's It's if you do a deliberate touch at the front and then swipe backwards, that's going to open that sunroof. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one. There's your windscreen right there. Okay, I want to swipe and close. Whoops. Up here, there's a speaker up here now instead of the storage bin that you had before. Let's see. Oh, I skipped ambient lighting on this car, so I'm going to show you ambient lighting. If you go to Vehicle, tap Interior, Ambient Lighting. Right now it's on automatic, which is going to be orange. So I can, oh, also on my display here, I can change it between bright and dark. That changes it to dark. Ambient lighting, I'm going to turn off automatic color, and now it's at purple. I can actually change the color here, and it shows across the dash, and you can't really see it here, but it says Peak Edition right here with a bunch of little stars or like twinkles right here, and then it says Peak Edition kind of in blue. You can kind of see a hint of it there. Let's see if I change the color, if you can see it a little better. Yep, you can see it there. It also goes through the doors, all 4 doors right there. The passenger seat is manually adjusted. There's a loop down here to slide it forward and back. Over here on the side, there's a handle to raise it. This one does the seat back pitch, and this one raises and lowers the seat in a pumping fashion. Over here in the glove box, there's your manuals right there, your tire warranty, all that good stuff right there. I'll go back to this screen here. In front of the this wireless storage right here, wireless charging and storage, you have the cup holders here, trimmed down in piano black, stadium seat style cup holders. This one's taller than this one here, so your lids aren't fighting each other while you're traveling home from the drive-through. There's your look at your key fob. Key fob's going to be the same on this Atlas, just like the rest of them. There's unlock, your trunk release, and trunk open, and then lock, remote start, and panic alarm. Storage bin right here as well. Storage bin down below. Orange stitching is on everything in here. That looks really good. And in this armrest here, you've got a small purse or a medium purse will fit in here. There's also a drop-in safe that you can put in here to lock away valuables. The USB-C right there as well. So you've got a total of 4 USB-Cs up here. 2 on the back of this, I'll get to in a second, and then 2 more in the back. As we open up the back door here, here's a look at the window sticker. As I said, this one's already sold, so it's already cleaned up for delivery. This one comes in at $49,436. Extras on this one include $395 for the pure gray exterior, $405 for an auto dimming home link mirror, $345 for monster mats. I'm sorry, $346, and $275 for prepaid maintenance for a 3rd year, $110 for a luggage net for the cargo area, $1350 for destination, bringing you to $49,436. All right, we'll put that up out of the way there. Here's a look at your seats back here, the diamond stitch on the 2 bench seats, the outboard seats here. In the window, you have the sunshade here. You can pull up or pull down. There's a look at that carbon fiber pattern again around the door locks. Right here, leatherette, it's quartzite gray. And then down here, perforated leatherette with the contrast stitch here. And then down here, black leatherette with the orange stitch here. Bottoms to the door handles again. And then you have 3 little storage compartments here. Car seat hookups here, there in the middle, and over there as well. So you have 3 car seat hookups in the middle bench row. Also, to get to the 3rd row, you just lift up on this handle here. The bottom drops out, the seat pitches forward, so you don't have to remove a car seat to get access to the 3rd row. There's a look at the 3rd row right there. You do also have 2 adjustable headrests there. You just flick up with the flick of a wrist. Notice how high off the floor the seats sit, so as an adult you're not going to have your knees up in your chest. This is a 7 adult vehicle. You can actually get 7 adults in here. And to slide the seat back, I lifted up on this lever and pushed it back in place, and then lift up down here and push back, and now you're even. You do also have a fold down armrest right here to squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. And as I climb in here, lots of leg room back here. I'm wearing my Christmas socks today. Happy holidays, guys. There's a look at the back of the seat there, and right here, pockets. And on the door here, that orange trim or stitch goes around on the door handle there. And then also those storage pockets, you get a better look at them there with the light. Lots of leg room back here. There's a look up at the giant panoramic sunroof, goes all the way over my head. There's a look at the instrument cluster, center console right there. and the ambient lighting, which continues back here in the doors. Pretty nice. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at your wheels right there. These are Continental all-terrain tires, 18-inch. And between the T and the L right there, squeeze right there, that's for your rear hatch. Here's a look through from the back, the contrast stitching even on the headrest in the back. C-pillar vent on either side back here. And I did fail to tell you up there, there's a look at the dome lights. That center console has 2 more USB-Cs there and a 3-prong plug-in, and then there's 2 more USB-Cs back here. So you have a total of 8 USBs. There's the cargo blocks there, luggage nets there. These seats will fold flat for storage. So just flick that guy down like that and like that. The straps have Velcro on them, so you have lots of storage here. And those seats will fold flat as well. Steel plate reinforced seats. So in the event of a crash, when you're carrying cargo back here, it'll want to travel forward. The steel plates and those seats there will stop it from going into the seats and injuring people in those seats. So to pull the strap, just pull up like that, lock it in place. Same with this side over here. And lock it in place. And then down underneath the floor here, you pull this guy, or pull a pin on this guy, unscrew it, and pull out this this carpeted floor right here, and your spare tires underneath. Jack apparatus is off to the side. There you go, guys. Recessed trunk light on either side right here, and a bag hook on the left. There's your button to close the lift gate, and a closer look at that 5,000-pound tow hitch there. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 3 years of included maintenance, and an additional 3 years of maintenance will be added if you buy from me. That gives you up to 60,000 miles of oil changes for free. Now, those are only at my dealership, though. You'll have to come to my dealership to get those. Also, we'll throw in a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge on every new Volkswagen that's gas-powered. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. This one's sold, but we can get you another one. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.